the abortion issue has the potential to drive up turnout. And you know better than most that that's extremely important because for Democrats, because they tend to fare well when turnout is high.
Yes. And the last 5 midterm elections in Iowa, the Democratic turnout has lagged behind the Republican turnout. So, in general, Republicans are more reliable voters in a midterm election. And it is one of the biggest challenges facing Democrats this year. This turnout in Kansas was higher than the general election of 2014. It was approaching the general election of 2008 turnout. And the Republicans had scheduled this referendum on the day of the primary, hoping that they would get low turnout. That was the strategy, because they knew that the position of banning abortion is unpopular. And so they were trying to hide the ball with a very confusingly worded amendment, confusing wording on the ballot, putting it on the day of a primary. But about 20% of the people who showed up to vote just cast a ballot on that constitutional amendment. They didn't even vote in either the Democratic or Republican primaries for Senate or governor. So a lot of people were highly motivated. And I think that the obvious explanation is the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. And now we're just hit with a slew almost every day, another tragic story of some woman in some state that banned abortion a person who can't get the medical care that she needs, whether it's for an ectopic pregnancy or a miscarriage or, a 10-year-old rape victim who has to travel to another state. And we've even seen the people who aren't pregnant are having issues getting prescriptions for a drug that's used to treat rheumatoid arthritis and lupus. And it can also be used to induce abortion. So it's been hard for some people to get their prescriptions refilled. I mean, it's just a nightmare. And people came out to vote and said they don't want this coming to Kansas.